overall, I think I'm gonna go with Tundra. They're cooking. I like the first four. Fifth one is not the strongest hero right now, but I think they're onto something.
Okay, let's see if the coach of Falcons agrees that Tundra is onto something. We're heading over to Tyrion, who is with TI13.
Just because he needs to get on the puck, that could be pretty cool. Sentry's down, Thompson.
I wanted to stick around for the power in, it ends up spawning at the top. Now the fight will kick off as Saxon Pure turn up to back him off. There'll be the Dream Core down on two of them. They'll stand their ground. Take down one. Indeed, the three-man pushback coming in will allow them to take out Thompson in return. Boundless strike down on a Pure, but the win runs there. Jump forward with the waning rip. Mallory continues to attempt to stay on top of Pure. Jump forward as well from Skeeter. Pure have another win run in a few seconds. Jump from Whitemon holds them back. It's going to give Pure the space to back
the sacrifice.
But indeed, once again, Whitemon's going to be the one to die for that one as Falcons. They'll pick up a 6th kill.
That's 3 now on Whitemon very early on. He's giving his life for Pure, which is all important, but even these kills does hurt. Amar is level 6 now, does have the Doom at the ready versus Pure, and they're stalking him. Skeeter still has full Jingoose next.
They really want this Wind Ranger. And yeah, this time round, Pure unlikely to have much backup at all coming in.
I'll make him work for it at least a bit, but inevitable that he's going to get caught.
Skeeter, another kill to be found. Top lane, dive coming in here from Ramses and Thompson. They'll be able to punish the fact that Snaking's been left on his own as we be able to find the fight that it seems that they're hungry for. Falcons hang ahead. They get the setup on the Maori. They've got the Tornado, the MP as well, but phase shifts there. He's able to dodge the MP, jump out with the waning rift. He should be able to get away, no problem. In fact, Snaking's jumping in. They get a Dream Core down. The Boundless strike out of the two of them. They're taking out Whitemon. Pure and Thompson trying to hold their ground.
Big damage on
They jumps in. They want to try and focus down the Monkey King, and they'll be able to do so. Pure takes him out, but now Amar comes in with the Doom straight on him. Ramses has made the jump on Mallory, and Amar should be able to finish off Pure. As Pure ticks down very, very low. In fact, is Pure going to survive? Oh, the final tick of the Doom does kill him, but Tundra finally able to find a successful fight back against Falcons, in which they take out the
They're going to get more.
And indeed, maybe Amar as well. Ramses and Thompson with the chase down. They've got the control. Sunstrike's off the mark, but Amar very little way out of this one as backup comes in from Whitemon. A pause comes out as well. It's a good time to go. Not indeed on paper, the threat of fighting into night is there, but it's the fact that Tundra, they may be feeling comfortable. They're like, they're not going to go for us. It's nighttime. But surprise, they are. They'll find Whitemon.
They will use a lasso. The shackle connects them too.
Yeah, maybe Tundra can do something in return. If Pure's going to try and step up with the moment, but Amar just turns around, slams down the Doom on him. So Pure's got to be a bit careful how he approaches this fight. Thompson poking him from the side, trying to bring down Crit on the Hopewing, and he'll get him. Hopewing to fall. Dive forward as well. Saxa leaps in with the right clicks towards Amar, but Amar's too speedy with his phase drums. He's able to safely disengage. Same to be said for the rest of Falcons by the looks of it. They'll drag back Mallory in. Saxa trying to finish him off, but Saxa won't be able to finish the job as he gets taken down.
Pure?
Skeeter's ready to go back.
So low.
Pure, I mean, Pure tried to push up as low as he was after the Doom had come to an end. Skeeter standing his ground, he builds up the Jingu, but the Tornado is there. He's not going to be able to continue to lie still as they take Skeeter out. Amar's getting chased down by Ramses. They run away here. The final moments of the pig pole are getting so fast, but they have the blink. Ramses is able to jump back in, get the setup for Whitemon as a double kill for Ramses.
It's dispellable from Tornado, so
Thompson going to try and start the action off over towards Crit. Amar's ready to head in, but straight away Ramses with the silence, so Amar's not able to get the immediate Doom off. It's already been taken down to half HP. The sharpshooter comes in, but Tundra, they're able to safely back off. Falcons, they'll jump in, get the lasso connection in on towards Thompson. Boundless as well. This time they're bursting him low. He's able to target the Tornado off, but he won't survive. Thompson falls. Falcons now have the opening to chase potentially for more, but Pure and Ramses, they're fast. Fight around this Wisdom Rune, or do they just let this go? And like, how do you start some action here as Falcons?
See if you can get one of those big lassos on a core.
Thompson.
Got the lasso on a core.
Upstairs, snaking immediately with the lasso. They'll get the ball. No, they won't. Thompson going to beat BKB off. I need them to put
the Linkage. He put the linkage on it.
It was indeed thrown down onto Thompson. It allows him to save himself from the Doom. And now they can look for the kills themselves, so they run down the 3 of them. A buyback comes out from Crit. Ramses, he's ready to dive the high ground. Shackle shots there. Immediate response by Tundra.
Instant linkage. You didn't even see it.
It was absolute. It's so quick.
And look at that Pure immediately with the alt chat.
They're going to get so much from it.
I think they can look to end it. They have the whirlwind. They can hit these
There's 4 heroes dead, no buyback.
Oh, what a fight.
Look at that.
All it takes is one.
It really does. I think that's going to be it. this time around. 7.5 minutes, just the one kill the Falcons have found. Maybe Tundra can find something here. They'll try for snaking, but he's going to sneak around the brambles. Here in return, Sterling onto Ramsey, but Thompson coming in with the rotation, and Skeeter's pretty low underneath the tower. In with the cold snap, they're ready to dive this. I don't think there's going to be anything that Snaking can do at this point to save his carrier. Skeeter will fall.
And there's 5 heroes down here for Tundra.
They're going to get Snaking as well. Snaking completely surrounded. They come in with this rotation, Tundra. Double kill for Thompson. An incredibly successful movement towards the bottom lane.
Maybe got lifted and doomed and stuff, but so far, and dancing around them again, just like that last game. Here.
Stomp is going to connect onto the two, and they might be able to do something with this. Thompson's coming in from the side. Amar, he's in trouble. He's going to get taken down.
He sure is. And Pure's actually gone the farming build, by the way. He actually only put 2 points in Beam. He put 4 in the Glaze, which we haven't seen too much, but still, he's getting involved.
Yeah, he absolutely is. Top lane,
Look at it,
Mallory finally able to find something with these. Through, getting that. One of those buffs as it sweeps across the map.
All right, Malrine does have a pipe, so he is kind of playing that like off lane from the mid lane. He's trying to find some ways to protect, but there's so much hybrid damage as we were mentioning.
Thompson, seeing what he can poke out of him here. They've got the X mark as well onto Mauer. He needs, as you say, pretty tanky with the pipe. There isn't a false promise available though, still on cooldown. Pure, he's ready to lead him with follow down. Cripple hold about the telekinesis. They'll get the Doom drop down on towards the Kunkka, but he's able to back out of the fight. Ramsey's Falcons, they've just got to run. Marin has to get false promise there by snaking. Skinner turns over towards Ramsey, desperately trying to finish up the job.
This is awkward.
They're split, they've been completely split up. They will lose Whitemon.
Skinner's BKB is gone.
And Saxon's ready to turn towards him. Pure and Thompson, they're ready to start chasing over as well. He just got the backup of Crit and snaking here. Pure falling low, jump forward from Amar. He's able to get the jump in onto the two of them. But
they got Thompson.
Killed Thompson, and they managed to take the Aegis out of the hands of Pure. They can get him here on the second line. Pure.
They're on Pure.
They're going to get the fear potentially coming out from Saxon, try and send back Skeeter. No, it doesn't actually catch Skeeter. Skeeter's able to move forward, stay over towards Pure. Pure's got the Hurricane Pike at the ready, so we'll be able to force down to the low ground, get away from them. But not a bad hit at all there from the Falcons. They're able to find the fight into the Aegis of Tundra. Just a little too speedy on the Kunkka. Skeeter's going to continue to chase forward, see if he can find a chance to set up on him.
And I will point, we do have more downtime too, something interesting. Actually, Ramsey's never mind, getting gone on.
Skeeter's going to put the BKB to continue to commit for this. He's going pretty deep, Skeeter.
He's very deep.
Very deep.
Very, very deep.
Very, very, very deep.
He gets
a kill, but I think that's at least a tip or a question mark. That was...
I'm just looking at the player cameras. I want to see how anybody reacts off of this.
There was no one...
They could look to fight themselves here. Amar looking for a catch.
Oh, that was a very quick blink in return.
They found Snaking in the back.
And they're going to try and get rid of him very quickly. He's having false promise himself. Will be able to save himself for now. Marin's in with the Rolling Thunder, controlling Thompson. But this fight, 20 seconds still, no Skeeter. They'll be able to force Thompson back to the side. They're going to be able to save him. Saxa tries to set up the Curse Crown. It's immediately removed. I mean, that was risky there. I mean, sure, they don't lose any heroes, Falcons, but that's still a Doom down.
There's some wild stuff. I mean, Snaking ends up surviving, but they end up having to use Rolling Thunder and a Doom to kind of bail him out of there.
Barracks are probably falling anyway. So if they want to try and take things to their advantage, they've got to get out on the map and catch Tundra by surprise.
The whole other side, though, Tundra is smoked up.
They're very split up.
Skinner.
I mean, he's caught by the Torrent. He'll get the BKB off. We'll start to get the Stanley Link over towards Pure, but Skinner, is he going to be able to survive? He's healing up.
He's so low.
The false promise will save him for now. But I don't think this is the way the Falcons wanted to start this fight off. As Tundra, they're going to be able to run down Amar.
Oh, that was awkward, and they used everything there.
The Doom will end up killing off Ramses at least as well. So they get a couple of them. This may be enough to slow down and stop the push from Tundra. But that was a risky way to start things off. They tried for this wraparound, the split up, but it does mean that Skeeter gets left very vulnerable.
60 seconds. They still have their banner as well. Is he going to use it for these catapults?
They're going to try for the setup onto Skeeter. Again, he's got the backup of Snaking. There's a BKB, a Satanic, and a false promise at the ready, so multiple ways.
Snaking stopped in the back line. Are they going to go for anything with it?
Pure, running pretty low, but full butterfly is going to be out towards him. The tornado in on towards. There's going to be the wraparound from the side. Amar and Mallory ready to jump forward. They're looking towards Ramses. They'll lay down the Doom onto the Kunkka.
They're on him.
Him out of the fight. They've been able to take the Aegis out of the hands of Pure. Falcon's going to take him down a second time. Skeeter in position, get the link going, but Thompson's in on top of him. The false promise gets laid down on the Skeeter. Pure, he's on for the TP out, and he'll get away back to safety. See if Thompson's having to move away as well. He's on the retreat. Skeeter's trying to do his best to chase, but under the cover of the Ghost Walk. Thompson.
There's a dust. Is he gonna get in range?
Oh, he is. Amar. He's able to find him, but quick moves again. Thompson turns with the tornado, forces away with the Hurricane Pike, lays down the wall of ice, and Thompson will survive. So they get. This is a good spot for Falcons to fight in.
Pure spent his gold, so he is in.
Who gets the jump on who? So far, Amar has been king of starting the fights.
Pure also did get that Trickster cloak, so quite a bit of evasion. Amar has been spotted first.
Gonna try and go in onto the Doom. Amar backing away, puts the BKB, Skeeter charges forward, but he's held back by the tornado. A bit awkward now from Falcons. Marion pops the Rolling Thunder, but the BKB had to come out early from Skeeter. Tundra can wait this out and then go for the fight afterwards. This could cause trouble. There's gonna be the jump.
He's on Thompson.
Easily Shanks is caught by the silence, taken out. Amar, he found his target. He's found Thompson, brings him down. Skeeter with the second BKB. He's ready to go for
Pure's just
getting
fighting.
onto Pure. Has to stand.
He's in trouble.
Kind of falls out the side. Pure's gonna attempt to TP out the range of the BKB. He'll get away from this. But Falcons, they get the 2 kills.
Amar just keeps finding a target. He keeps getting one of these key cores in these fights, and that one, it was super important for them to get these kind of moves. Now Amar, though, is quite isolated.
He's very isolated. He's got the BKB backup.
There's a splitter, though, so can't really just TP out.
He's going to have TP backup coming in. It's a great tornado, though, from Thompson, catching pretty much the majority. They're pushing them back as well with the Deafening Blast. The false promise comes down onto Amar, so he'll be saved for now. Rolling Thunder comes in over towards Whitemon.
Skeeter takes a ton of damage.
And the Fear's going to catch him as well. They got quite enough to kill him off. I don't know if they do, because the X-Mark is under control. Skeeter's getting pulled down low. He'll get dragged back to the side. If anything, that might have helped him out. Gets him back under the tier 2 tower.
These
but then
beams.
final nuke. The buyback has to come in from Snaking. As Falcons, they've got to do everything to try and make this fight work. Amar charging in towards Ramses, takes him out through the BKB.
X, the extended one. Oh,
The other to keep himself safe and get away, won't get dragged back by that.
did he manta dodge it?
I think pop BKB, right? That was the Manta.
He manta dodged
I think he
it.
did. You're right.
I need to go. I think he manta dodged it in the fountain, because that was an X from the Rubik, so it lasts longer.
Both games, Amar giving us some fantastic stuff on the Doom.
Yeah, this is some unbelievable stuff. Skeeter now with an AC. He still takes a ton of damage from these beams.
He's gonna get forced in. 50 seconds without Ramses.
Hey, Skeeter, he actually has to pop the Satanic to kind of back away. He's kind of low HP. He's got the heals.
There's smart usage here. And they do follow up as well. They've got the lockdown on towards the Luna. Pure's in trouble. He's gone.
He's got by.
Sacks up. First round onto Skeeter. See if they're able to force out the buyback here. Falcons, they're definitely going to want to stick around and try and get this response out.
Skeeter.
On a burst, you put the refresher.
He's gone. Oh. There's no man on Snaking.
There wasn't. He didn't have enough for false promise. He has now, but he didn't at the time. He couldn't save him.
Pure doesn't have to buy back now, and Razor's dead for 90 seconds.
So much waiting behind him.
Scan comes out. They know exactly where they are.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Whoever presents themselves first, likely to get jumped by Amar in response.
Got 8 buybacks available. The 2 supports on Falcons do not have theirs.
Amar will clip him.
Big poke. 1,100 damage just from 1 beam.
Marion's ready with a Rolling Thunder. Another tornado. There's the jump. They're going to make the jump straight away towards Thompson. They find the opening. The Lotus will get thrown down on him. They just have to take him down low with the right things. They'll get the kill. Thompson's gone.
They didn't even need to do him.
Heads over the Rolling Thunder. They're ready to start chasing down for more. Thompson immediately comes in with the buyback. Skeeter pushing forward.
Pure.
Stay on top of Pure. They get the link going. There's the Doom as well from Amar. They can stay on top of the Luna. Chase him down. Skeeter's really building up the damage. Surviving with the lifesteal. Double kill, triple kill for Skeeter. He's ready to start cleaning it up. He turns
full HP.
Thompson pulled back for this. He's got to run. Turns with the tornado to hold the
buybacks.
2 more buybacks to come in from Tundra from both Pure and Whitemon. Pure looking towards Crit able to get up to the high ground with the Wind Waker. Forces away as well.
Can Skeeter get away?
Pure's trying to chase. There's the control. They'll throw the Sunstrike out to get them some information, get them some vision. Skeeter into the tree line. They've got to find something with these 3 buybacks, Tundra, but Falcons, they're not letting them. Maori's already out. Skeeter.
Stop.
Get caught by the stomp. Tundra, they will be able to find the Razor. So the buybacks had to come out, but they found the 3 of them. Can they get Maori as well?
Cold snap.
Cold snap coming in. He's struggling to find the chance to roll up into the Rolling Thunder. Silence as well. Tundra with the buybacks take the team fight.
What, it's 3 at least, right?
3 buybacks. Pure, Whitemon, and Thompson, of course, at the start.
Right. Just before. Full slotted. Pure.
The old X-Mark can push it between the two of them.
Yeah, he blinks past. Amar is in.
He's going to get in with the AoE Doom. He's in on top of Pure. He's in a lot of trouble. That's going to be the Aegis gone very quickly the first time round. Maori's got the control on towards the high ground. Ramsey popped the BKB. Trying to turn over the boat coming down straight over towards Pure. Trying to give it some level of protection, but the stolen boat comes out in return. So the buff's going to be helping out Falcon as well. Pure is able to separate from Skeeter.
Nice save on Skeeter.
They've just got to try and kite out the Razor, keep their distance off to the side. And Mark continues to play around Ramsey.
Pure did.
Back in. Pops the refresh. He's trying to go for round 2. He's got the Eclipse ready to go. He's in on towards Maori with damage off the Eclipse. Maori trying to step back, but the cold snap comes through. They've taken out a second. Pure with the double kill. Now they turn back towards Kieran. Thompson's surrounded. He'll get a tornado off, but Thompson's gone for 2 minutes. No buyback available for him. Second round of the boats coming down on the Skeeter. They're holding him back for now, but no real way to get back in on top of him as Pure backs off. He's a little too low to return to the fight right now.
He almost jumped back in. He had 3 seconds left.
He was tempted.
Because if he gets even one opportunity where there's a stun, I think if he swift blinks in with his ult,
So much damage.
Almost everybody will die. Malrine dead for 90, but Thompson also, as it's a kind of like an equivalent exchange. Both
Counter play to that.
right around this area. The Midas is picked up for Amar to get that guaranteed neutral.
He's heading in. Gonna have some backup with him. How much they want to try and push for this Falcon? Skeeter's going to get held back. BKB's going to come out from Pure. He's actually jumped straight out over the one crit, but Crit's able to get out with the wind wave.
Pure showed himself.
The Doom gets reflected though, so Amar's going to have to step out of the fight for now.
Skeeter no Pure.
He popped the refresh into these 2 rounds. The Lynx just tearing through Pure.
No buyback.
Pure's out of the game for 2 minutes now. Skeeter with the damage build up. He's ready to go for more turns with the second link over towards Ramses. Ramses getting chased out. Will be able to keep his distance as he pushes the 2 of them back with the tidal wave. Amar with a refresher, ready to go for round 2. Drop the Doom down, but the Lotus puts the... Dooms himself, of course. He was ready for that Lotus play, Amar. Dooms himself, again, making so much happen with the air react. There's 4 dead, 3 of them, they don't have buyback, Fog.
Pure spent his gold. He bought the refresher, so he's actually short on gold. Unless having a force, they might know at least, like one of them is down. They know that Ramsey's
Thompson. They're trying to play cat pick at the air, but open with the Hex. They're going to try and quickly burn through Crit. They're able to take him down. That's the Razor gone, but it's an immediate buyback from Crit.
Thompson.
You get away from this. Under the cover of the Shadow Realm.
What? No way.
Time, I mean, surely there's no way. The Rolling Thunder comes in, Saxon's gone, but he does have the luxury of buyback. Just trying to do whatever they can to slow down this push, give time for the rest of their teammates to respawn on Tundra. As it stands now, it's Thompson against the world.
Sun striking the catapult. It doesn't hit. They still have the catapult.
They're
alive for the push.
They're ready to get the tier 3, ready to get the racks and maybe more.
Skater's going in.
They're going to start feeling it soon, Falcons. The Tundra just don't have the buybacks. How much can Falcons get? Can they take everything?
30 seconds.
This is going to do his best with the hold. The blast of Skeeter. He's able to push back the 3 of them, but Crit's able to get the jump in, tries to get the grab on towards Thompson, but the Linkers is there. Going in with the AoE Doom, they're closing the gap with the Thompson. Thompson's in trouble, he's trying to get back towards the fountain, but Thompson's gone!
15 seconds.
2 minutes! The tier 4's falling, the fortification's there, 10 seconds until Pure's back up. They're likely to maybe have one more fight in the Tundra, but it will be without Thompson. Tier 4s, they're gone. They've got to do something soon, Tundra. Falcons.
Pure's TPing in. He's going to go for it.
Let's see what Pure can do. He's going to go straight over what's snaking. He's taking out the Oracle. Now turns towards Skeeter, but Skeeter's having to get the link off. Pure wants to refresh a big.
Oh my goodness!
Coming in from Whitemon. Sets up the fight to fall into the hands of Pure. The base, it's been defended. Falcons, they have to get on the retreat. They're not going to get the chance to though. Pure jumps over. He's got the setup on towards Maori. They're going to be able to take down the Pygo as well. Tundra hold.
They've got 4 heroes up and there's no Doom for 110 seconds, Owen. And, oh my goodness, an amp damage spawns top. Pure. The splitter plus the combo, the burst. I mean, the splitter, I don't even know how much it actually did because I think it was mostly Pure just with the aura.
I guess it was
shredding the heroes.
Yeah, 9k damage from the Luna.
Oh my goodness.
Definitely look very flashy though from Whitemon, getting that angle, getting that connection.
Okay, can they address Pure without the Doom for 80 seconds?
He's got a rapier.
Can they stole? He's got the rapier.
Oh, amplify damage rapier on the Luna. Your base, it's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, this game is absolutely insane.
Still just a 1k gold difference.
Just a 1k.
That's a 1k gold difference.
Oh man. We saw how fast those heroes died without a rapier, and now he's got a tier 5 token on top. Whitemon is about to have another Lincoln Sphere, by the way, so
throwing everything onto Pure.
Dire
Yep.
are
And keep this
scanning.
Lunar alive, get him in on the high ground. They could be moments away from claiming at least the Mega Creeps. That's just the damage and speed that they take these down. So that's the mid racks gone. They've just got one more racks to take care of on the top lane.
Right, just gonna shift their way up there to be able to claim that. It's kind of putting the onus onto Falcons to come at them. Falcons, he'll show himself.
Okay. In with the Doom, does
He's
get
Doom.
reflected. This time around, Amar opts to go with the aggressive use of the Doom, and that means that indeed he's been caught out by the Lotus or Pure. Goes straight into the midst of the fight. They're chasing Amar down. Amar trying to split off to the side. They're looking towards Snaking. Ramsey's in with the control. Has the X-Mark ready.
Amar has the buyback.
The boat's coming in, and indeed Amar out for 100. Crit's gone as well. They could turn in for more. The Rolling Thunder controls Pure for now. Skeeter though gets caught by the fear from Zach to push back. He'll buy back. But Amar and Crit, they don't have buyback available. Pure goes straight and aggressive up towards the Founders. Take a push on forward. The Aegis has gone, but they've taken so much from Falcons. And Falcons, it's Skeeter against the world. Tundra, they can keep this push going onto the tier 4s. I think they've done it, folks.
It looks like they have. GG's been called.
GG is called. Tundra, in spectacular fashion, will be moving forward to the main stage here at the Royal Arena, getting the pleasure to play in front of the live audience. And my goodness, the crowd's going to love these guys, folks.